My name is Jeffrey Chua Yu. I'm the business developer of High 6 Creatives.
I'm Yani Tiangco and I'm the user interface designer at Quiddity, and this is
Farah. I'm the UX designer for Quiddity.
Since 2011.
For a year by now. And Farah's been here at Quiddity for almost a year and a half.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, design for me is about, if we're talking web design, it's more of the whole experience and the journey from start to end. From the start when you access the website until the end when you leave it.
Different clients actually have their own style. They want certain styles. Some of them want minimalist, some want it to be traditional. So it's very subjective. Actually, there are a lot of different parameters. Firstly, if we're actually asking for a requirements before we do the design, we first ask for the objective of the website. That actually defines the whole design.
First things would be consistency, because every brand has guidelines, right? And we want it to be the same across all mediums: phone, web, and even mobile.
Well, firstly, ang initial look is it's pretty old. It's an old design.
Pretty outdated in the designs they use, because some of them have strokes and they use serif fonts, and then there's a lot of parts where they use sans serif fonts, and their logo is basically it's kind of a mix between a script font and font not usually used. They could update it a bit.
What I'll do, siguro, if I'm gonna redesign it, I'll have a one hero image. I call that hero image, which is just one image that will actually show what services PMHA provides.
So if one of them wanted to apply for this program officer, they're gonna look for a apply here button or expect that it's clickable. And when they, like what Farah did earlier, when she clicked on it, it didn't work. So she has to now read all these info in that banner that they squished into it until she finds that one email. Even though they made it white, it's still hard to read when you skim through everything. This is kind of like a blog or more like newspaper kind, something like that. More an article.
Yung navigation niya, sobrang gulo.
There's a home here and a home there. I'm so confused. Information on the site, sometimes it's better if it's designed, if it's laid out and organized in a way that makes sense.
Maybe for users who aren't very tech savvy, if we're thinking that along that line, fix the navigation so it's not broken, and then reorganize home, about. I have a lot of abouts. I have like 3. Maybe one about, events, store, contact.
Well, una, the problem with this site is yung image na pinili nila. Hindi ko actually naintindihan.
Oh, they have a search on the bottom. Although I don't know why they did that, but okay.
For the homepage, I'm just wondering for the artwork. I wasn't sure what the artwork was about. After the which stands and up above part. That was nice, and then the artwork just ended it. So I was expecting maybe a submit the podcast or go here to listen to the podcast button. So maybe they could put that button.
Yun yung gagawin ko. News type of site. It can be also mga podcasts, ganyan. And then it will be more of an information site.
I mean, it doesn't work for everyone, but usually grids work for web, because once in a grid, usually you know where to find everything. It's organized that way, easy for people to find and navigate.
At the end of the day, my important is the website applies to your visitors.